Hello, beautiful soul. I want to gently ask you something. When you open your eyes and start your day, does your body feel stiff? Do your knees resist the first few steps? Does your brain feel a little foggy, like it hasn't fully joined the day yet? You're not alone, and you're not doing anything wrong. But your heart, joints, and mind may be quietly asking for more care. The truth is, there's one small thing you can do every single morning that can change everything. It's simple, it's free, and it could be the reason you stay stronger, sharper, and more joyful in the years ahead. Let's begin this morning together. If you've ever wished for a morning routine that actually supports your body after 60, you're in the right place. Here on Elder Radiance, we share real, comforting guidance made for women just like you, so stay with me. And if this speaks to your heart, consider subscribing so we can grow stronger together. Let's begin with something incredibly simple, yet deeply nourishing for women over 60. Before coffee, before breakfast, start your day with a glass of warm water and a squeeze of fresh lemon. This isn't just a trendy detox tip, it's a small but powerful ritual that gently wakes up your entire system without shocking it. Why does this matter? Because as we age, our digestion slows, our hydration levels dip overnight, and our heart needs a smooth, steady start. Not a sudden jolt. Warm water hydrates your cells, supports healthy circulation, and prepares your stomach for the day ahead. Lemon adds a boost of vitamin C, supports liver function, and even aids collagen production for skin and joint tissue. This 1-minute habit also helps flush out toxins that accumulate during the night. Many older women report fewer aches and improved bathroom regularity simply by doing this consistently for 2 weeks. But here's the deeper benefit. This small ritual is a form of self-respect. It says, "And I care enough to begin gently, to nourish myself first. No pills, no fancy powders, just water and lemon. If you have arthritis, this gentle hydration can reduce morning stiffness. If you struggle with focus, hydration first thing helps blood flow to the brain. And if you're dealing with high blood pressure, starting with water rather than caffeine gives your body a calmer launch." Some women like to add a slice of ginger or turmeric for extra inflammation support. But even if you keep it simple, this is a ritual that speaks to your body in a language it understands. So tomorrow morning, before anything else, pause, pour, and sip. It's your quiet moment to say, "Today, I begin with care." Before your feet even touch the floor, take just 2 minutes to wake up your joints while you're still lying in bed. Because here's the truth. After 60, your joints become like old friends. They need a little more patience in the morning. Stiff knees, tight hips, sore lower back. These aren't signs of weakness. They're signs of a body asking for a little kindness after a night of stillness. The good news is that even the simplest movements can help. While lying on your back, gently bend one knee at a time and slowly draw it toward your chest. Circle your ankles and wrists. Move your shoulders back and down. Do gentle knee lifts and light pelvic tilts. These micro movements stimulate the synovial fluid in your joints. That's the natural lubrication your body creates. It's like oiling a hinge before opening a door. You're telling your hips and knees, "I'm about to ask you to carry me. Here's a little help first." This routine isn't about flexibility, it's about preparation. Women who do this regularly often report fewer falls, less stiffness, and better posture throughout the day. And it's not just physical. There's something deeply grounding about starting your day by reconnecting with your body instead of rushing. Out of bed, you tune in, you listen, you move with purpose. Even your heart benefits because gentle morning motion encourages better circulation and lymph flow. It supports blood returning from the legs up to the chest, helping regulate your blood pressure more gently than standing up all at once. And your brain? It wakes up with you. So tomorrow, before your to-do list kicks in, before the noise of the day creeps in, let your body lead. Take 2 minutes to stretch and flow. Your joints will thank you, not just today, but for years to come. Now that your body is moving and hydrated, let's talk about breakfast. And no, a piece of toast and a cup of tea won't cut it anymore. Not if you want to protect your energy, your joints, and your brain after 60. What you eat first thing has a ripple effect on your blood sugar, inflammation levels, and even your mood throughout the day. And one of the biggest mistakes senior women make is skipping protein in the morning. Here's what happens when you start your day with just carbs. Oatmeal, cereal, toast, or fruit alone. Your blood sugar spikes quickly, your body releases insulin, and by mid-morning you crash. You feel tired, irritable, foggy, and often reach for more sugar or caffeine, which just repeats the cycle. But when you begin with a protein-rich meal, like eggs, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, chia pudding, or even a protein smoothie, you stabilize your glucose. That means fewer energy crashes, better focus, less joint inflammation, and longer-lasting fullness. Protein also supports muscle retention and bone density, which are crucial after menopause when estrogen levels decline. And get this, a protein-rich breakfast actually helps protect your heart. Studies have shown that high-protein morning meals reduce bad cholesterol and support healthier blood pressure throughout the day. It also boosts dopamine levels, giving you a mental lift and helping fight off the blues that sometimes creep in with age. And if you're worried about cholesterol in eggs, don't be. More recent research shows that eggs, when eaten and with vegetables and fiber, do far more good than harm. So tomorrow morning, skip the sugar, skip the pastries, and reach for something that will truly fuel you. It's not about dieting, it's about nourishing. You deserve a meal that supports the strong, radiant woman you still are. And it all starts with what you put on your plate. Once you've nourished your body, the next best gift you can give it is motion, and not intense exercise. Just a gentle, consistent walk, preferably outdoors, even if it's just 10 minutes around your garden, down the street, or through the hallway of your apartment building. Why? Because walking is one of the most powerful full-body health boosters available to women over 60. And it's completely free. Here's what happens during those first few minutes of walking. Your heart begins to beat just a little faster. Your blood vessels open up, oxygen moves more freely, your muscles warm up and loosen, and your brain starts producing feel-good chemicals like serotonin and endorphins. Studies show that just 10 minutes of brisk walking per day can reduce your risk of heart disease by up to 35%. It also strengthens the muscles around your joints, improves balance, and supports better brain function by increasing blood flow to memory and mood centers. And there's another layer to this. Walking first thing, especially if it's outside, helps regulate your circadian rhythm. That means deeper sleep at night, fewer mood swings during the day, and better hormone balance overall. It can even reduce cortisol levels, which is the stress hormone that often disrupts weight, blood pressure, and energy in older women. And you don't have to do it all at once. Walk for 5 minutes, pause and stretch, then walk 5 more. Use it as a time for reflection, gratitude, or even prayer. Let it be your daily moving meditation. Your walk isn't about burning calories, it's about staying connected to your own vitality. Every step is a reminder that you're still here, still strong, and still capable of caring for your beautiful, changing body. So tomorrow, lace up your shoes, open the door, and take the first step. It may be the most powerful medicine you'll take all day. After movement comes stillness. And this part might surprise you. One of the most transformative habits you can build after 60 has nothing to do with food or fitness. It's your breath, specifically mindful breathing. Now you might be thinking, I already breathe. But this isn't about survival. It's about restoring balance to your nervous system, your heart, and even your joints. When you take slow, deep breaths, especially first thing in the morning, you activate your body's parasympathetic system. That's the calm, healing mode, not the stressed out fight or flight mode most of us wake up in. Just 5 minutes of deep breathing reduces blood pressure, eases inflammation, and improves circulation. It also helps oxygen reach your brain more efficiently, which sharpens focus and reduces that mental fog that's so common after 60. And here's something powerful. Studies have shown that women who begin their day with mindful breathing report less anxiety, fewer mood swings, and even fewer aches and pains, because when your body isn't stuck in stress mode, everything flows better, from digestion to joint lubrication. So how do you do it? It's simple. Sit comfortably with your feet grounded. Inhale through your nose for 4 counts. Hold gently for 2. Exhale slowly through your mouth for 6. Repeat this cycle for just 5 minutes. Some women like to place one hand over their heart and one on their belly to feel the breath moving and to remember that they're still here, still breathing, still growing. If you prefer music, there are soft breathing tracks you can play on your phone. The important thing is to be present, not perfect. Let each breath remind you that healing is still possible, that you are not behind, you are exactly where you need to be, and tomorrow Morning, when the world feels rushed, you'll have this quiet, powerful moment just for you. Your body isn't the only part of you that needs nourishment in the morning. Your mind, especially after 60, needs care, direction, and something gentle to focus on, because what you take in during the first hour of your day shapes your mood, your energy, and even your body's stress levels. So here's the habit. Feed your mind something uplifting before you feed it news, to-do lists, or worry. It could be a passage from an inspiring book, a daily devotional, a gratitude journal, or even a short video or podcast that leaves you feeling calm and hopeful. Why does this matter? Because the female brain after menopause becomes more sensitive to cortisol, the stress hormone. And the first thing you mentally consume in the morning sets the tone for how much stress your body will carry throughout the day. When you start with fear-based media, negative conversations, or anxious thoughts, your nervous system stays on high alert. That means more inflammation, higher blood pressure, and more tension in your muscles and joints. But when you choose to read, listen, or write something positive, you create a different chemistry inside yourself. More oxytocin, more serotonin, more clarity, more motivation to take care of yourself. This isn't about being unrealistically cheerful. It's about giving your mind a little sunlight before the storm clouds roll in. And the best part? It only takes 5 minutes. Some women love to write down 3 simple things they're grateful for each morning. Others keep a small book of quotes by their bedside. Even placing your hand on your heart and saying, "I'm proud of how far I've come," can be a morning ritual. This one habit done consistently can help you feel less overwhelmed, more grounded, and more connected to yourself and your purpose, because you are not just aging, you are still evolving. And what you feed your mind matters more now than ever. Now let's talk about something many senior women do, but not always correctly. Taking supplements, whether it's calcium, magnesium, B12, D3, or turmeric, most women over 60 are taking something to support their heart, bones, or brain. But did you know that when and how you take those supplements can completely change whether they actually work? Here's the truth. Most labels won't tell you. Many essential vitamins and minerals can't be absorbed properly if taken on an empty stomach, and some can even cause nausea or stomach irritation if swallowed first thing in the morning without food. For example, fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K need dietary fat to be absorbed. Taking them with only water, you're missing most of the benefit. Iron can upset your stomach if there's no food to cushion it. Magnesium on an empty stomach can cause bloating or loose bowels, and even common herbs like turmeric or ashwagandha absorb better when paired with healthy fat or protein. So, what's the right way? Take your supplements after your protein-rich breakfast. Ideally, with a small amount of healthy fat like avocado, eggs, or a nut butter, and keep it simple. You don't need a dozen pills. Quality matters more than quantity. Try to group your supplements in the morning and only take what your body truly needs. If you're unsure, keep a small notebook. Track how you feel after certain vitamins. Pay attention to any nausea, lightheadedness, or energy dips, and always double-check your medications with your doctor or pharmacist to avoid negative interactions. But most of all, make this a moment of self-connection. You're not just popping pills, you're reminding your body that it's still worth taking care of, still deserving of support, still worthy of good days. Every capsule, every soft gel is a small promise you're keeping with your future self. So tomorrow, don't just take your supplements, take them right. And with love, you don't need to overhaul your life to feel better after 60. Sometimes it's the smallest changes, done gently, done consistently, that bring the biggest peace. A warm sip of lemon water, a few mindful breaths, a quiet walk. These moments may seem simple, but they speak to your body in powerful ways. They tell your heart, your joints, your mind, you're safe now. And that message matters more than any pill or promise. So tomorrow, choose just one habit to begin with. Let it anchor you. Let it remind you that healing isn't loud, it's quiet, and you're still allowed to feel strong, soft, and radiant. Right here in this chapter of life, thank you for spending this time with me. Take care of yourself today, and I'll see you in the next video. You don't want to miss next video.